on your block in downtown Detroit, where the iconic Alvin Ailey Dance Company is coming to Detroit. Nasha Thomas is here from Ailey to tell us about this year's show. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, okay, so let's get into all of this. Not only do you all have a show that's coming to perform, but you also are teaching some workshops.
Yes.
Where should we start?
It's a full week. Well,
Full week.
Yesterday I had the honor of welcoming and congratulating Bishop Van at Second Ebenezer Church. It was his 48th anniversary. And then we did a community revelations workshop in the sanctuary, which was a first for me. Today we have a workshop with Ailey Dance for Active Aging. Our seniors, Alvin Ailey, believed that everybody could dance and move, and that dance was for everyone. And then I'm working at Amelia Earhart and Thurgood Marshall schools this week, sharing Alvin Ailey's masterpiece, Revelations.
So a little bit of everywhere.
And then the Wright Museum on Saturday.
Okay.
Yes, a talk back about the Ailey women.
Okay, so what drew you to this work specifically, where you're going around teaching these workshops and making it so inclusive?
Well, I danced with the company for 12 years, and then I moved into arts and education. And Mr. Ailey was all about making connections, so it wasn't enough just to come see his company perform, but he always wanted us to get out into the community and meet the people and to bring them in. So this is what we do. I also am the national director of Ailey Camp. We have 10 summer camps for middle school age children around the country.
And when it comes to the young people in particular, what kind of impact do you see dance having on them?
You know, Mr. Ailey's introduction to dance was on a school field trip. So a lot of these young people coming to see the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater or working with me in their schools is going to spark an interest to dance, to be in the arts, to explore their creative voices and their visions. And Alvin Ailey wanted us to be citizens of the world, as he said. You know, it really is about finding out who you are and what your purpose is. You know, and for these young people, I have the opportunity to help them realize that. And that's a gift.
And what does that look like for them? You know, when you're working with them, teaching them, is there a little twinkle in their eye? Do they say something to you that makes you know they get it?
It's the joy that you see and you feel. It's them coming in every morning and hugging me and, you know, having their work prepared and being excited to work and share. And then at the end of the week, the sadness, you know, when they say, Miss Nasha, am I going to see you on Monday? Are you going to be here when we go to see the Ailey show? And then running into them sometimes 5-10 years later and having them tell me how Ailey, that exchange impacted their lives, made them a better person, taught them about presentation, taught them how to speak up, gave them a platform where they learned what their voice was and they felt comfortable expressing it.
I love that. Okay, so you got a week of workshops already set up, but for those who want to come out and see the performance next week, how can they do so?
Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater will be at Detroit Opera March 14th through 16th. Come out, Revelations, Sacred Songs, Many Angels, choreographed by Laura Lubavitch. Hope Boykin, former company member, has a ballet called Finding Faith, I believe. Alyssa Monte's Treading, which is just a beautiful duet that's brought back. And of course, the iconic masterpiece, Revelations.
Yeah, the legacy and the artistry, incredible to see. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.